Yo, what's the deal? What's the deal? It's your boy, who is Hendo, and we back talking sports. So, oh man, don't look like it's getting any better for the Los Angeles Lakers, bro. As they lose to the Grizzlies, 127 to 113. I didn't really want to do a video for this, so I'm just doing the Discord. Lakers is trash right now, man. I don't want to keep having to do their stats and everything, lose 5 in a row. Now they behind my Warriors as my Warriors beat the lowly Pistons. My Warriors would have been a game over 500 if they would have won the motherfucking game versus the Nuggets. But the Lakers are now the Lakers fans are trying to call for Darvin Ham job. Personally, I don't think Darvin Ham should be fired. And I'm going to tell you why. When you have so many injuries, number one, you can't put a consistent rotation out there because guys are either injured or they're playing like shit. You know what I'm saying? Or they don't give you any offensive production. And then he took Austin Reeves out because he was terrible on the defensive end. But then you put people like Vando and Reddish in who are terrible offensively. So he switched it back. And they putting it all on Darvin Ham as if he didn't get them to the Western Conference Finals last year, which is like mind-boggling to me. So you fired Frank Vogel, right? After he won the championship, you gave him a 1-year extension, which was the writing on the wall anyways. Like, we still don't believe in you. You know what I'm saying? You won the championship, but, you know what I'm saying, if you want me to be honest, it's kind of like they were saying it was the players. You didn't do nothing. You ain't do anything. It was the players. It was AD. It was Rondo. It was, you know what I'm saying, LeBron, and so on and so forth. So you gave him a one-year extension. Then you go get Russell Westbrook, which never was going to fit with LeBron because they have two similar skill sets. Russ is just worse at basically most of those things than LeBron, except for rebounding. He's a way better rebounder than LeBron. Russ is definitely a better rebounder than LeBron. That's for sure. But it's like, bro, you go get this guy who is, when Russ is able to be Russ is one of the best players in NBA history. But that's not what he was doing there in LA with the Lakers. He was relegated to a spot-up shooter. Then he was the third man, but taking blame like he was the leader of the team. Even when he played well, they still tried to blame him. They still didn't give him any praise. They single-handedly, bro, ruined this man. You know what I'm saying? Ruined this man, bro. Single-handedly, bro, the media. And now you want somebody to feel sad for this damn team. Hell nah. I remember what y'all niggas did. I remember y'all blaming it all on my boy. Is it Westbrook's fault that the Clippers is winning? Is he not contributing? I guess he ain't contributing over there either. He a locker room cancer and a vampire and everything. This is karma, bro. I don't feel bad for the Lakers. Not at all, bro. Y'all wanted this. Y'all told me how great the media told me how great the offseason was gonna be. And how they had the best offseason, how they was gonna be contenders, and now everybody wanna what trade can we? Man, they betraying him. The role players is not good. Where was that before the season, bro? I didn't hear none of that before the season. Didn't hear any of that. But I knew what was gonna go on. I knew the pieces that they got was marginal pieces. Even if a Gabe Vincent come back or a Rui come back or whoever come back, it's not going to make a difference because you know what the problem is? The West has gotten a lot better. Those teams that you thought you could beat up on, that you thought that wasn't going to do like OKC or the Pelicans or Sacramento, Denver, them teams that's been at the top, like Denver. Then you got the Clippers. They coming along now. They the best team in the They the best team in California right now. And then you still got my struggling Warriors that can beat any team on any night, but can also lose to any team on any night. Which is the problem. But y'all, like, it's not getting better for the Lakers. Y'all lost 5 in a row. The last 2 has been the teams. One team that's like 10 games below 500, but that's misleading because they didn't have Ja Morant. They better than that. And then you lose to a team without Jimmy Butler. And then you got the Clippers coming up next. So y'all know what's gonna happen to that. I'm gonna be waiting for BJ to go crazy on that one. Shout out to my boy BJ, Pull Up Podcast. I'm gonna be waiting for my boy BJ to go crazy. Both of my teams played each other tonight. Pistons, I'm waiting for next year for the Pistons, honestly. I'm waiting to see what they do. I'm waiting to see what K decide. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big K Cunningham fan, so I'm waiting to see what he decide. And I'm just... we in futility, bro. At the Little Caesars Arena, we in Piston futility. But the Lions made the playoffs. And Michigan is going to the national championship, so... that's enough for me this year. But back to what I was saying. They calling for his job. Adrian Woj already reported that the Lakers believe in him. They're not getting rid of him. The fans are erupting. But what we're not going to do is blame this all on Darvin Ham. That's what we're not going to do. Is blame this all on Darvin Ham. Because this man literally got y'all to the Western Conference Finals after those trades last year. Who knew how those trades was going, you know what I'm saying, if they was going to instantly impact or if they weren't. And I didn't hear anything. I didn't hear any type of praise for him or nothing last year. I mean, not praise, but I didn't hear all this vitriol. Now the players, they just quitting on Darvin Ham, honestly. If you want me to be real. They quitting on him at this point, bro. And I'll put it to you like this, bro. I think he should go on his own, bro. I think he should resign. Because it's not going to get any better if they not listening to him, bro. When players stop listening, it's over, bro. I told y'all this in the other video. And even with Wojnarowski saying that, oh, they believe in him, they want to keep him and everything. Yeah. But if the product ain't the same on the court, then you're going to have to move players. And y'all, like I said, y'all want this man to win when these guys that y'all signed in the offseason that was supposed to be big help, they out. And if they ain't out, they not producing on the court like a Cam Reddish or Vanderbilt on one end. And then you try to put in, you know, Austin Reeves, who's been okay, but he's a limited defender. You know what I'm saying? He can't defend at all. And then he got different type of lineups he trying to figure out because this person is injured, that person out, this person about to come back, and then that person out. One thing I will say is that I don't know why the fuck he not playing Christian Wood, bro. You could tell he's a rookie coach. But y'all knew y'all had a rookie coach when you signed him. You could have went and got a championship coach or a veteran coach. It's the Lakers. But the toxicity of you know who. I'm just saying, bro. And then you got people like, then you got niggas like Kevin Durant who just flying under the radar. I don't say too much about KD, bro, because KD is not out there throwing his teammates under the bus and everything like that. But one thing I will say is this. He do it quietly, though. One thing I would say is this, though. Ain't no excuses. Ain't no excuses for KD, bro. I don't care about the injuries. I don't care about none of that, bro. You put this team together, bro. You need to get this team to the finals, bro. Because it ain't no way you shouldn't be in there. Same thing with the Clippers and Kawhi and them, bro. Ain't no excuses. Ain't no excuses for my Warriors, nothing either, even though it's not a championship team. Get it done. I get tired of the excuses for any player, bro. Because my favorite player, we didn't make excuses for him, bro. I ain't never heard Kobe say, "Oh, we lost," and but you know what I'm saying, I had mine and I did what I needed to do, or you know what I'm saying, my ankle was hurting, so I couldn't do it tonight. Like, you know what I'm saying, bruh? And he wasn't celebrating early either. So, bro, like I said, bro, Darvin Ham is finished. And when I said finished, bro, he ain't even got to be fired, bro. He's finished. This season is finished, bro. We almost 40 games in, bro. You think y'all just finna flip a switch? Nah, like I said, all things can change if they go ahead and make a trade like I know they gonna do. Like I know they gonna do. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting on before the trade deadline for them to say such and who just went to the Lakers. And we gonna see what piece it was. Because I'm gonna say this. It does not really matter because the West is still loaded as hell. So no matter what one piece they get, bro, I still don't see them coming out the West. For real. I don't know who gonna come out the West, personally, still. It's looking like maybe the Clippers, maybe Minnesota. The Nuggets can be beat, bro. I know my Warriors keep losing to them, but that last game was pitiful, bro. They basically just gave them that game, bro. So, yeah, Lakers, they got whooped tonight by the Grizzlies, who I told you is still going to be fighting. They're going to be trying to fight to get in that play-in, bro. Or if they could go on another run, they might be fighting to get into the play-in. The playoffs. But I think they're going to be fighting to get into the play-in. They're going to try to do something. If the Warriors could finally get some motherfucking consistency and string some wins together, they could be getting in the playoffs. I know this team can do it, bro, but I don't know what Steve Kerr doing, but he better get that shit together. I made my Jonathan Kuminga video and shit like that, but the shit with Moody too, bro. It's like he's not playing Moody. He not playing he playing the young guy spotty ass minutes. It took him ever to fucking realize that we needed Trayce Jackson-Davis on the floor because Looney is regressing very, very bad, bro. He has definitely regressed this year. And I don't care how nobody feel about that. Looney has definitely regressed this year. You know what I'm saying? This is the first time that I could look at this team and really just be truly worried that we need to do something. Like these last 2 years, I've been truly like, man, we need to do something. We need a trade. And the Chris Paul trade was not what I was talking about. Nah, it worked. He works with us, but that ain't gonna be enough for no damn trying to win no damn title. And they, for some reason, will never sign a big man in the offseason. Dario Saric is a stretch 4 at best. They got him playing the 5. Trayce Jackson-Davis can play the 4 and the 5, but he's still young and he still needs experience. So these are my thoughts on a couple of games that happened tonight. Paolo Banchero is a star. You know what I'm saying? The Magic beat the Nuggets 122-120. He had a triple-double. He's a star. You know, the Lakers still suck. They trash. And the Clippers might be, are they the best team in the West? Second best? Third best? Where you rank them? You know, it's going to be a long, long year for the Lakers if they don't get it together. Because if they fire Darvin Ham, they're just going to be in the same position they was in 2 years ago when they fired Frank Vogel and had a trash team. I told them, bro, that Western Conference final shit was fluky last year. They got so much help from the ref. Yes, you can call me a bitter Warriors fan, whatever you want to call it, bro. I watch the games, bro. Go look at the box scores. All the games that they didn't blow us, that they didn't get a massive free throw advantage, we whooped their ass. On God, bro. Go look at all the games from that 2023 semifinals between the Warriors and the Lakers. Every game that they didn't have a massive free throw advantage, we whooped on their ass, bro. Now, it didn't help that Poole was fucking trash and Clay forgot how to shoot and Wiggins wasn't doing anything. But yeah, so then when they got to Denver, a team that was really, really talented, that it didn't matter. That's why they got their ass whooped 4-0. So the Kings are okay. I think they're going to be an okay team, you know what I'm saying, in the playoffs. The Minnesota Timberwolves has probably been one of the most surprising teams this year for them being able to sustain being number one and winning all these games. I just see a regression in Karl-Anthony Towns, though. He is regressing a lot, bro. I took him on a parlay one night, bro, to get 21 points, bro. This man scored 12 and fouled out. Ant and Rudy Gobert has literally been the anchors of the team, bro, offensively and defensively. Cat just there. He just there. Some nights I be looking, I be like, bro, this nigga offensive fouls like crazy, bro. He think he a guard when he really should be a big man. And then it's just, bro, 12 points. Some nights he get 12 points. I seen other nights, like, I think he averaging like 21 a game, bro. Like, that is disgusting. Karl-Anthony Towns should be averaging 27 and 14. Easy. But we knew that I knew that this year probably would be the ascension of Ant-Man. Because I saw it last year in the playoffs when they was about to get swept and he won that one game for him versus Denver. Shit, Minnesota and them at least got one game. The Suns got 2 games last year out of Denver. The Lakers got 0. So what does that tell you, bro? I'm just being real, bro. Minnesota got 1 game with an Ant-Man going crazy by himself. The Suns got 2 with Devin Booker and KD and no other, and basically they had no bench last year. Lakers get swept. That shows you that team wasn't all it was cracked up to be, bro. They got some fortunate help playing Minnesota without his key players to get in, and then still almost lost that one. They played the Grizzlies where Ja Morant was hurt. I think 1 or 2 of the games. Whatever. It was over after he got hurt. They beat my Warrior squad, even with Steph Curry and really nobody else really doing shit. Then you get to a team that has a real team and they beat that ass. So I'm not surprised that the Lakers is doing like this. I'm not surprised my Warriors is doing like this. What I am surprised about is the amount of leads that they have blown. If they was losing, fine, bro. But If they was just losing and just, you know what I'm saying, losing close games, fine. But they're blowing leads, bro. They're up. Like, okay, it's good, we good. And then just blowing leads. Whether it's like not fouling or like getting killed inside, him taking out Kuminga or not playing Moody or just, bro, it's looking like coaching to me, bro. I'm gonna be real. And I think stuff need to get together, bro. They just need to trade. So, it's been the first episode, Michigan Boy Podcast, man. I'm gonna start doing this more, you know, on the Discord, doing the Michigan Boy Podcast, real short episodes. You know, so y'all let me know what y'all think, man. This is the first episode, Michigan Boy Podcast. Lakers, man, they got to do something. Cause they in futility right now. The Warriors, they got to do something. You know what I'm saying? Paolo Banchero is a motherfucking star. He's averaging 23. Everything statistically has went up this year from his rookie year, except for his free throw percentage. And like I said, he's averaging 23 on 46% shooting and 35% from the 37% from the three. All highs from last year. So shout out to him and shout out to the Clippers, man. They balling, no lie. Kawhi shooting like 60% from the field in the last 12 games. You know what I'm saying? Just balling. James Harden, he doing his thing over there. Russ coming off the bench, leading the second troops. You know, that's what happens when you win a real team and people who know how to use Russ goes over there. He goes over there and he volunteers to come off the bench, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, and then Denver, they still going to be there. You already know that. Denver's still going to be there. Dallas, don't sleep on them. Kyrie is back. So, you know, they finna get going. And the West is just really different, bro. OKC lost again. They on a little skid now. But I think they still going to be there. So, it's different. It's different. And like I told you, Memphis going to be probably trying to fight for that play-in spot. I think the Warriors probably going to be in the play-in. I think the Lakers some way, somehow might make the play-in. If they they're going to be trying to get a trade. I just know it's going to happen. I know it's going to happen. So y'all let me know what y'all think, man. This been Who is Hendo with another video, man. I'm out. Peace.